Good morning, Kalispell. So today we are going to talk about one of the biggest growing trends in health, and it has been growing, I would say, fairly exponentially over the last 15 years or so, and that is biohacking. So some of the world's top biohackers, Joe Rogan, Ben Greenfield, Dave Asprey, Elon Musk, just to name a few. There's actually quite a few of them out there. So what biohacking is it's a way to help boost your body's performance and keep it performing at a higher level, and you can't really mind pulling in technology to do that. There's a bunch of different things that you can do to help monitor those things. So Dave Asprey was quoted, and he's the guy that founded Bulletproof Coffee, if you know anything about that. They use science, biology, and experimentation to take control and optimize the function of your body. So people want a lot of different things, whether they want to look a certain way or feel a certain way, run easier, be able to lift heavy things, have enough energy to be able to play with their kids, which we actually see that one pretty well on a daily basis, and not just for like a 10-minute strip. They want to be able to play with their kids all day, or to be able to run a company, or to be able to sleep at night, just to name a few things like that. So what does biohacking have to do in chiropractic? Here's the cool part. There's a couple of ways that chiropractic ties into it, and it's totally in our wheelhouse. But what we would do is monitor specific movements, monitor your spinal stress, make sure you don't have spinal stress so your nervous system can function optimally. We would also check in on your nutrition. So if you want to know a fantastic biohack, please come to our juicing class next Thursday at 6:30. We're going to take this quite a bit deeper in the class and get into some really wicked awesome things that simple things like juicing can do for your body. And it can do things so much as change your cellular expression, help change your epigenetics. It's pretty awesome. So what we do when we're looking at specific movement patterns, we can either do that visually, or if people want to report on it, we actually have the technology to monitor how you move and show you how your movements aren't the right way or that there's errors in them. And that piece of technology is called Kinetisense. It also does a 3D posture report, so we can see your abnormalities and actually calculate the effect on those, like your anterior head carriage. For every inch forward that your head is over your center of gravity, you add 12 to 15 pounds of extra weight to the upper back / lower neck, which can cause the formation of early arthritis. But then what you might not know is, wow, people are blowing that up already. What you might not know is the impact that it has on those nerves coming out of that area of your spine. So specifically, we would be looking at the C6, C7, T1, T3 area. And in some people, it can get down as far as T5, T6. Those nerves are super important as far as heart and lung function go. So if you want to become more active, we know we have to address that area immediately. Like, you just have to get into it. Some other things on biohacking, there is a ton. Like, a lot of people think it's just like a blip on the map. There is so much that you can do. People go as far as doing blood tests to actually measure what their blood chemistry is, what their hormones are, and coming in and tying that all in, like a person that might be having difficulty sleeping, that would make perfect sense to get in and do that. Or if you want to be a marathon runner, or even just run longer distances, might be wise to take a look at your lactate levels so you can actually perform at your optimum. So, pretty cool, pretty wicked awesome stuff. If you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you shoot them over to us in a message, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. And make sure you come to our class on the 30th. Have a great day, Kalispell.